Menteri Rangba ke Jylla Konrad ke Sangmah ulah Plie ke Summit for Rural Empowerment State Convention Center balakot penlong da ke Meghalaya Basin Development Society ban pynkup bori ki nongsyong snong ha ki thain nongkyndong ha ke liang ke sengkam sengjam ha ke jingya dan lang ke Menteri ke Tenat ke Rep Keriang ke Dr. Amperin Lingdo. Habakren ha kejingya lang Konrad Sangma ula penken mau ya usnem arhajar khat pra ha keba ula shimti ningkong ya kakam kum Menteri Rangba kam pat don ya ka rukom tre kam ka baklan ban kentiu ya kilat sengkam sengjam. Mentang as ngukumen ban yo i ya kejingya pher ka bangilala ban wanra ban kentiu ya kejinglong jingman jong ki briu nadu ki nongrep ki samla bat ki long kemi ula ong. Mentang ilala ban ya terilang bat haduk kumbasan pusan hajar teli ki kenhun self-help group SHG. Ki bala pendon bentaya palat san lak ngut ki kentai lingba kini ki kenhun baklanjong ki SHG. Pentip ru bahaduk balat arpu ar hajar ngut ki kenhun nongrep. Kaba kentup ya kumba ar lak ngut ki nongrep. Ki bang idang ya keren man la kepor ban ajing kersyan ya ki. Kenang bakin lak ban kentiu ya kayok kakot bat kakamai kakaji. Lingba ke CM Asyo ngela penlut haduk kumbasan po klur bat ajing kersyan ki nong rep sensar bat kuai nalor ki hajar ngut ki pat nong rep ki bamat ki jing ulaong. Ulaong lingba ki program kum ka CM Farm Plus ka bapenti kena ya ka jing sam ya usemba jing tung ubabha ha ka por ko biang ki nong rep ha keleng ke Jylla ki layo ya ki jing mentoy. Ki nong rep jongi ki de ki batrish tom bat ka ka baki don kam ka dei ka jing tuklar bat ka jing kersyan ha ka por ka babiang ula benram. Kat ba ka Dr. Amperin ha ka jing kren kala ong ba ka Jylla Meghalaya kala ya chaprang ha ka ban pen keladur ya ka jing jong ki nong syong snong ha ki thain nongkyndong. Ban pen urlong ya ka thong ban pen kiu arsha ya ka kamai kaji jong ki nong rep ka sorkar Meghalaya kala syem ya ki rukom trekam ka badon tenrai na ka benta ka rep karyang ka bane ka jing kentiu ya ka dor ka mur bat ka jing penyasok ka baklan bat ki yo ki hat kala ong. Ka Menteri ke Pentip Ru baki don haduk shispa nerip kendai teli ki VDVK Vandhan Vikas Kendra hapok ka Pradhan Menteri Vandhan Yojana PMVDY ki bala ai jing mentoy bej ya kumba sanpo hajar ngut ki nong yo jing mentoy ha keleng ke Jylla bat ki bala yo ya ke jing kersyan pisa ka bakhat san lang na ke benta ki tiar kitar ki jing ai jing hikai bat ki we ki jing don kam. Hakini ke program laya soiru ya ka jing ya TMOU bat ki khatlai teli ki technical bat research institute ki ban syem ya ke benta ka bakongsan ha ka jing penkala ya ke rukom trekam lingba ka teknologi ki jing ai jing hikai ki jing pen mikmar ki jing penroy bat ki jing penyaso ya ki yo ki hat bat ban penti kena baki nong syong snong kin long ki bala pen krek ban job ha ka jing penya ya ka dor kamur. Hakani ke jing lang la samru ya ki check ki bakot lai pon kendai pokulur syaki VDVK.
Heads and representatives of different institutes from different parts of the northeast as well as of the country, all the members of the different VDVKs from different parts of the state, as well as representatives from different parts of the northeast, and all my dear friends who have joined us here to be part of this wonderful summit for rural empowerment. Normally, in all my programs, I always insist that the checks should be given after my speech, because there was one program that went on for about 3 hours. The checks were given, I distributed them to myself, and when I came on the stage to give my speech, half the audience had left. So from that day I always insisted that better not give the checks before my speech, but it happened today. I'm happy to see that nobody has left. It's a wonderful day. Really, I must express my happiness, my satisfaction in seeing the kind of difference that we are able to make in the lives of individuals, lives of our farmers, our women, groups and individuals who maybe never expected, never hoped, never thought that support in this level will be given to them. I remember 2018, during my first term and the first year as Chief Minister, Meghalaya did not have a very strong ecosystem for development of enterprise. As a society, as a state, as a region, as tribals, we have so much of knowledge. We have so much of assets that we have, different forms of natural resources. But we lacked the system, we lacked the ecosystem, the institutional network and setup to be able to unlock the potentials that our society holds. In the last 7 to 8 years, it has been the endeavor of our government to be able to provide that platform to our women groups, youth groups, and the farmer groups. I don't want to go much into details. If I go, it will take a lot of time. But I'm happy to tell you that today we engage with close to about 55,000 self-help groups in our state. Almost all of them have been created in the last 7 years. When I say 55,000 self-help groups, that's almost close to 5 lakh plus women who are impacted through this very, very strong network and institution of self-help groups. Close to about 2 lakh farmers, about 20,000 farmer producer groups are being engaged with regularly to be able to provide them the necessary support so that they are able to increase their overall incomes and revenues. Different programs based on situations and difficulties have been designed by our government to be able to provide the relief and support at times of need. We are a state that provides large portion of the country's supply of broomsticks. There was a point in time when 50% of the broomstick of the entire country used to be supplied from Meghalaya. Of course, many other states have come in now. And that led to the prices going down. But then we realized that the farmers needed support. We came out with a program called CM Assure, where we ensure that farmers are not suffering in terms of getting low prices. Market interventions are being done. Today, in a matter of almost not even 1 year, just 8 months, as a state government, we have spent about 50 crores on CM Assure, giving market intervention to broomstick farmers, ericanut farmers, and thousands of farmers today who would have been in distress are today at least being able to get the basic price that they deserve or they should get. We realize that our farmers are very hard-working. They really want to do things, but sometimes they don't get the support at the right time. Seeds are not available. Even if they're made available after the monsoon is over. The quality of the seeds are not up to the mark. So we came out for a program called CM Farm Plus to ensure that farmers would be able to get quality seeds at the right time, in the right quantity. And today, because of these interventions, all over the state, farmers are benefiting. I'm not saying that we have been able to resolve all the problems, and neither am I saying that we have been able to do everything. There is a long, long way ahead of us, but the momentum has started. We are on the right track. The different foundations that need to be laid to be able to achieve the larger goal is being done today.